everyone, this is Carlotta. Welcome again. Today we're going to do another practice and we're going to open our heart a little bit more. So focusing onto the shoulders, opening into the chest, and I hope you all enjoy. So you can just come sitting at the center of your mat to start, into your shin, sitting into Vajrasana. And just resting the hands on top of your thigh, turning your palms up to the sky. And then just use this beginning to receive the energy, to begin your flow, to begin your practice with me. Just let the breath moving in and out of your nose, sealing those lips together. And then also, you can start feeling the navel drawing in and up as you close in down into the frontal ribs. So feeling that space into your low back. Take another couple of breaths here. You may also already find your Ujjayi breath, the breath that we use in Vinyasa, flowing in and out of your nostril. And then slowly take your hands forward, coming onto your cat and cow. Find yourself into your hands and knees. Drop the belly, inhale, look up. On the exhaling, draw the navel in, finding your chin to the chest. And then again, inhale, look up, lift your gaze. Exhaling as you're drawing in, find your core. And then again, inhale, lengthen on the spine, look up. Exhaling as you fold. Inhale again, lift your gaze, look up. Exhaling down into your fold. Inhale again, looking up. Exhaling, sit down into your child pose, extending your arms long to the front of your head. Just a couple of breaths here, reaching long. You can even pop in on your fingertips. And then palms back down, inhaling up into your hands and knees, exhale into your downward facing dog. And just sort of like dance it, this dog a little. So bending one knee at a time. Okay, feeling the tailbone length and long. Press one heel and the other heel to the floor. Shaking up the head a little bit if you like. Separate your feet hip distance apart if they're not already, and walk your hands all the way back. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, stretch the arms up and over, fold on the exhale. So really already here, feeling the space into the shoulders. Two more breaths here. Release the hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to halfway. Fold on the exhalation. Inhale again, lift them to halfway. Fold on the exhalation. Inhale to lift. And back into downward facing dog on the exhale. And just press the palms into the floor. See if you can bend the knees for a moment so that you can bring your chest down towards your shins a little bit more. Just really focusing today on breathing to the top of your heart, let the space happening. Extending through the legs. Inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky. On the exhaling, bend your knees and try to kiss it as you're shifting forward. Inhale and bring it up. On the exhaling, step your right foot outside of your right hand, maintaining the left hand down, opening to the right arms, and really go wide as you find this twist. Good. Good. Right hands back to the floor. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up to the sky. Again, exhaling, bend the knee and try to shifting forward and kissing. Inhale and bring it back up into the air. And step your left foot outside of your right hand. Left hand. Inhale. Left arms open to the sky. Maintaining the back leg strong and try to really drop it into the hips. Left hand's coming down, exhaling back into downward facing dog. Inhale forward out to plank. Just lowering the knees down. Chest and chin to the floor as you exhale. Inhale, slide forward. Find your Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhaling, forehead down. And then again, inhale up to Cobra, chest up. Exhaling, down and lower. And then again, inhale, Cobra. This time, lift up a little bit taller. Exhaling into child pose just for a moment. Inhaling, coming up into your hands and knees, but taking your knees a little wider. We found the Anahatasana, melting heart pose. Just stretch the arms long forward, maintaining the hips on top of your knees. And see if you can lower the chin, the throat, and the chest into the floor. This is very good for your shoulders. Keep pressing the palms into the floor like if you're doing a down dog with your upper body. Then slowly taking your time, walking your hands back, downward facing dog on the exhale. Just take 5 long breaths here, just the distance that you want to have of your dog between your feet and hands. Bring your feet together. Inhale, float the right leg up this time. Opening up the hip, bending the knees and stretch. Really feeling into the sides of your body, the quadriceps, the right knee lifting high. Exhaling, bring your right foot forward in between your hands. Left knee comes to the floor. Inhaling, reaching the arms up to the sky. Anjaneyasana. Looking up. Bend the elbows into a cactus shape and feeling your chest expanding. 2 more breaths here. Hands come down to the floor. Inhale again, 3-legged dog, lifting the right leg up. Exhaling the right foot forward again, high lunge. Reaching the arms up to the sky. See if you can reach the palms together at the top of your head. Back leg is strong. Exhaling. Hands to the floor, find your plank. Inhale here, exhaling, lower chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog, lift up. Exhaling, down dog. Couple of breaths here. Noticing what is already feelings more open into your body. Inhale the left leg up to the sky, opening to the hip and then the knees and stretch. Try to really feel the left quadriceps, the sides of your body. Good. And step your left foot all the way forward in between your hands, right knee to the ground. Inhale, reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana first. Bend the elbows, find that cactus shape on your arms, and squeezing the shoulder blades back, feeling like your chest is popping out of your heart. Hands to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lifting the left leg up. Exhaling, left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge, reaching the arms up. Maybe palms out to the top of your head. And keeping the back leg strong. Hands back to the floor. Inhale to plank, lower chaturanga. Exhaling. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Few breaths. Now bring your feet together. Look into your hands, lifting through the heels. Bend the knees, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale to lengthen there. Folding on the exhalation. Inhaling, reaching the arms all the way up towards the sky. Look up. Hands to pray. Samastiti. Take a moment here. Grounding into your breath. Notice your body. Use this practice to open your heart again. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky, look up. On the exhale, folding down all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen. Exhaling, step your left foot to the back of your mat. And then just take a twist. Inhale, the right arms opens up to the sky. Right hands come back to the floor. Step back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up now. The left foot comes forward. So you can find a twist on the other side. Inhale, left arms open to the sky. Left hand come down. Please step your right foot forward again. Inhale there to lengthen. Fold on the exhalation. Inhale there again. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhaling to upward facing dog. Press into the top of the feet. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Right foot steps forward. Left knee to the floor. Reaching the arms up towards the sky, Anjaneyasana. And just feeling those hips going down, deep and forward. Good. Hands to the floor. And then step back, downward facing dog on the exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Left foot forward, right knee to the floor. Anjaneyasana, reaching your arms up. Hands down. Now step your right foot forward. Inhale there. Exhaling down into your fold. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up towards the sky. Look up. Hands to pray. Samastiti. One round of Surya Namaskar be a little bit different. Bend your knees. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Look up. On the exhaling, folding down, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen. Exhaling, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog. Exhaling into down dog. Right leg up, inhale. Right foot forward. Turn the back heel down, line up heel to heel. As you reach the arms up, warrior one. You can do anything that you want with your hands. Just making sure to turn your hips forward by pulling the right hips back, left hips forward. Then bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale to open the heart, exhaling. Fold on the inside of your right shoulder. Couple of breaths here, feeling the chest and the shoulders opening up here. Hands to the front of your mat, step back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. And take 5 long breaths here. Allow yourself to feel and to engage the right and the left side. Let the breath smoothly moving in and out of your nostril. without really forcing it. Inhale the left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Round the back heel down. Turn the feet forward. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Warrior one. And take your hands down and behind you. Interlace the fingers. Inhale to lengthen. Exhaling. Fold inside of the left shoulder. Another deep breath here. Hands to the front of your mat. Inhale, find your plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhaling into downward facing dog. 5 breaths here again. Feeling the shoulder. Feeling how the down dog is giving you the right space into your upper body. Bring your feet together. Look ahead, lifting through the heel. Take your time to step or jump forward. Inhale there to lengthen. Folding down on the exhale. Inhaling, reaching the arms all the way up towards the sky. Look up. Hands to pray. Samastiti. Take a moment there. Inhale, now reach your arms up. On the exhaling, folding all the way down. Inhale to lengthen up. Exhaling, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog, look up. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Now right leg up. Right foot outside of your right hand again. This time drop the back knee down. Reaching the right arms up to the sky. Bending the left knee. See if you can catch and hold of your back foot. And then if you like, lower even into your left forearm so it gets deeper into the quadriceps. And turning and twisting at the same time, or squeezing the heels closer to your sitting bones. That feels deep into the hamstring, into the quadriceps. Let go of your back foot, taking your 2 hands at the front of your mat. Bring your right foot to the center. Shift back into runner's lunge. Flex into your right foot. Inhale and fold on the exhale. Bending the right knee. And then step back on the exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale the left leg up to the sky. Exhaling left foot outside of your left hand. Bring your right knee to the ground. Reach back with your left arms of your right foot with your left hand. And if you can, try to lower even into your right forearm so it gets deeper into the quadriceps. But stay into your hands if it's enough for you today. And then turning your chest up. As you let go of your back foot, coming up into your hands, runner's lunge, extending through the left leg, inhale, and folding on the exhale. Good, bending the left knee, step back, downward facing dog on the exhale. Inhale, now come forward into plank. As you exhale, just lower the knees, chest and chin to the floor. And then scoop forward, inhale up to Cobra Bhujangasana. Chest is up. And with this, a little bit more space into the shoulder. As you have your hands to the floor, think of the hands pushing down and pulling back. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, the right leg up to the sky. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Step your left foot in a little bit for pyramid pose. Inhale, taking your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, stretch out, exhaling, fold. Maybe bringing the forehead towards your shin. As you get long, the arms forward. Release the hands to the floor first. Inhale to lengthen, bending the right knee a little bit. Lift the torso, taking your hands to your heart center, leaning forward into warrior three. You have the right knee bend or leg straight. Just make sure you lift the chest up a little bit, just like if you're doing an up dog, and rotating the left hip down. 2 more breaths. Back to the ground, step back, plank position, coming down into your knees first. Inhale, take a cat-cow, exhale, and fold. Rotating the toes tucked under, coming to a flat spine, bringing your knees together a little bit closer, and lifting the right leg up, and then see if you can catch and hold of your foot again with your left hand. Once you get it, pull it away. Really feeling your foot pushing into your hands. Gently release. Downward facing dog on the exhalation. Inhale, come forward into plank, lowering the knees, chest and chin as you exhale. Inhale up to cobra. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhaling, bring your left foot forward. Stepping the right foot in a little bit. Inhale, torso a little higher. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Stretch the arms and exhaling, folding towards the left shoulder. The hands to the floor. Inhale there to lengthen. Shifting forward, we get into that warrior three. Lifting the right leg as you take your hands into your heart center. Lift up the torso. Try to think of up dog. You may extend into the left leg. Hands back to the floor. Step back into the high plank position first. Drop into the knees, so you take a cat and cow. Tuck the toes underneath a little closer to one another. Lifting the lifting the left leg now. And with the right hand, try to catch and hold of your back foot. Once you get it, pull it up. And gently release. And step back, downward facing dog on the exhale. Forward into plank, lowering just the knees, chest and chin as you exhale. Inhale up to cobra. Exhaling into downward facing dog. From a downward facing dog, simply walk your feet to the center of your mat. Okay, and then just separate the feet. to the outer edge of your mat and come into a fold. You can grab your ankle. You can relax the hands into the floor, bend into the knees, anything that feels good. Just a couple of more deep breaths here. Lengthen the sternum. And as you inhale there, flatten the back. Bring your toes, heels all the way to touch. Taking your hands into your hips. Point the elbows up to the sky and coming all the way up to standing. Taking your hands to pray. Just take a moment there. Regrounding. We're going to get into Natarajasana now. So balancing just on the left foot. You're turning your right palms up to the sky. As you go back, you try to catch and hold the inner right foot. The left arms go forward in line with your shoulder. As you inhale, you start lifting the right foot up. Kick it into your hand, just like how we did before. And try to really pushing and feeling that opening. The gaze here is everything to maintaining the balance. And gently release. Taking a moment. Hands to pray. And then do it on the other side. So grab and hold the left inner step, right arms forward. And as you're ready, inhale, pushing the foot into your hands and coming forward with your torso, maybe a little bit. Natarajasana. And slowly release. If you all had a moment to find your balance, hands to pray, relax into your breath. Go back into the front of your mat. Inhale, reaching the arms up. On the exhale, folding all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale to open. Exhaling, step back downward dog. And then coming down to your knees, like a child pose. And bringing the arms back and along the sides of your shins, forehead down. Just giving yourself a moment here. Relax into the spine, relax into the shoulders. Taking your time to come up again into your hands and knees first. Taking a twist, bringing the left toes towards the right side, resting the left temple into the floor. Taking the right arms up and bind your left inner thigh. And gently release, taking the right hands back into the floor. Change. Right shoulders to the floor, right temple to the floor, left arms up, and bind your right inner thigh if you can. Left hands back to the floor. Coming back into your hands and knees, you can simply take in your seated position with the legs wide for a moment. Upavishta Konasana, taking your hands in front of you. Take an inhale here. And on the exhale, just bow and fold. It doesn't have to be so deep, okay? So we've been working more like into the shoulders, then the groin, and the hamstring. So You don't have to push yourself so deep. Maintaining the toes pointing up, which will help you to ground back to the sitting bones. Gently taking your time to come up and bring the legs straight at the front of your mat. Just bending the right knee, cross the right foot over the left knee, hug your right knee with the left arm, taking the right hands behind you, exhaling to this twist. Lengthen to the crown of your head as you turn to the right. Back to center, taking the right leg straight so you can change. Left foot in, cross it over, hold and hug your left knee with the right arm, taking the left hands behind you, turning to the left. Release. Taking your two legs straight again. Inhale to reach the arms up. On the exhale, fold and pushing into the getting long into the spine. Feel free to bend the knees if it's a little bit deep for you. Back up, cross the shins, so bring in the right foot in first and the left, and then just take a moment to folding into your forearms, maintaining the seating bones down into the floor. To come up, change whatever legs you have in front, you switch it. Folding again down into your arms, maintaining the sitting bones into the floor. Slowly coming up. Just take your time to lay down on your back and just taking your feet together for a moment. Resting there. One hand on the belly, one hand on your heart. Just feeling your body, sensation. Take your feet to the outer edge of your mat now and drop the knees to your left side without moving the feet. You can take your arms into a cactus shape, you can keep it into your body. Bring your knees up, exhaling, bring them down and to your right. gently release. You can prepare your body for Shavasana, extending the legs, turning your palms up to the sky, and allow your body to just rest for this few minutes of relaxation, and allow your body to just surrendering. Gently moving back into your toes, into your fingers. If you can, try to keep your eyes closed. And take the time that you need to come all the way back and seat together to close. Gently place the hands now again on the top of your heart, feeling the space that you have created. A space for more love, a space for more compassion. Taking this time to also remember your feelings and your sensation. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale out. And you can open your eyes. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me and Dharma Buns for this class. I hope to see you again next time.